Hey guys, I have one question for you, okay? Very simple. Who do you believe has the best service overall? Verizon, Sprint, or AT&T? Today I'm kind of here to just talk about it and see what you guys think. Try to get some more views going on here. Sprint says the America's most dependable 3G network. Verizon says they're America's largest and most reliable wireless network, and AT&T says they're the fastest. Well, today I will be looking at that. I do not have all three phones to really compare. However, I will be going through a couple sources and seeing what they say. They're professionals, so I'm sure they know what they're doing and what they're talking about, but we'll see. So this is right off of PC World's website, which you guys could go to, but I thought I would make a video about it. They went through 13 cities, and Verizon actually got the highest reliability rating in 7 different cities. Sprint got the second highest, and it was in 6 cities. AT&T didn't score highest at all, so for reliability, that is. Of all 13, wait. Of all 13 cities, Verizon got the highest download score overall, which had 7 cities total. Sprint had 4, and AT&T only had 2. Now AT&T is bragging about how they have the fastest 3G network. They're kind of lacking here. 13 cities. I'm sure they tested in New York City, and there's only 2 of them. Only 2 cities. That would probably be like 2 of the biggest cities there is, which is really surprising, because Verizon's over here bragging about how reliable they are, and they're not bragging about how fast they are, which is, well, now they are, but they weren't before. And that was the download speeds, of course. Now AT&T had the fastest upload score in 10 cities. Sprint had it in 2, and Verizon only in 1. But you're generally downloading more than you are uploading, but sometimes I guess you do upload like videos and stuff, but I mean, nothing too major. Personally, I have Verizon. However, I am actually going to switch to Sprint in December. I have never used AT&T. I don't know. The reason why I'm actually switching is because they're cheaper. So Sprint has Verizon and AT&T both beat on pricing wise. So I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know, comment on here, do whatever. What do you have? Tell me what you have, and then say, oh, well, it's way better, or whatever. Just let me know why you like it, why it's better, and all that. Another thing you want to note is their data plans. AT&T and Verizon both, you have to pay for a certain amount of gigabytes per month, which I personally think is really ridiculous and stupid, because you're paying $30 for 2 gigabytes of data, even though that will cover you. You're not unlimited. So what if you do go over? Then it's going to cost, they actually add on 1 gigabyte onto your account automatically, which makes it more expensive, which is ridiculously stupid. But Sprint, it's unlimited, no overages, no nothing. And actually, one of the cool things I thought about Sprint was their roaming. How it works is they actually have a contract with Verizon, saying they could use Verizon's network whenever other people are roaming. So let's say, oh, I had a call, which is this is a bad thing. It's not the best, but say you have a call, okay, and you're in the area for Sprint, and then you exit that area, okay. Now what would be nice is the transition into that be a lot smoother, but it's not, sadly. It'll actually drop your call. However, once you're in that roaming area, you're on Verizon's network, okay? So that means wherever you go until Sprint's back, you can make a call still, which is really nice. But it uses up your minutes, which is a downside, but at least you have service, which is nice, because what if you don't have service and you're stuck underneath a rock and you're dead, just like that. But that's from PC World. What I just said right there wasn't, but everything else that I did say was from PC World, so I do give them credit. However, I like to add a couple things on there, and you know, it's really what you want. I mean, I guess Verizon is very dependable and reliable and everything like that, which is great, which is really great. However, you're paying a lot more that you don't really necessarily have to pay, because why wouldn't you go with Sprint? Because really the reason why they're saying Sprint's not the most reliable or whatever was because they didn't count that roaming area. If they would have counted the roaming areas, then yeah, they would have had the whole board covered and they would have probably been the most reliable. But you know, whatever. At&t, they say lives up to its standards, but personally, from what they've said, doesn't really make it sound like they did. Because if they scored like second, or they have like 2 cities that they're the fastest in or whatever, what? That makes no point. How could they be the fastest then if they're not? Verizon's the fastest. But you know, whatever. You guys could pick, and you guys just message me or whatever. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Tpreviews. Subscribe, comment, rate, do whatever you can. Alright, see you guys later.